Lexi, what did you like about this piece of writing that you can share with me?
Well, I liked how they told us about how the poachers capture the whales when they're small and babies, but I think it's annoying how they put the animals back in the wild after they don't know how to hunt, and that really upset me. But that's what I liked most about my writing, was how they shared with us what they do to the animals. But yeah, that's pretty much.
And you included some of those details in your writing. So what you saw in the video and in the other sources kind of got you all riled up, and it got you ready to write about it? Okay, cool. All right. So I'm going to share with you some of the things that I noticed here, and this is based primarily off of this one area that you kind of sectioned off of, evidence and analysis. So I noticed that you are including information from several sources in your writing, which is really good. And clearly you care a lot about the treatment of these animals. And you were showing that not only through the strong examples that you used, but also in your word choice, which was great. But I was wondering, as I was going through, which pieces of evidence most strongly support your point and which one doesn't? There was one piece of evidence that didn't quite seem to support your point as much.
I think probably the one where they, probably the SeaWorld one, where the whale jumped over the guy and accidentally hit him. That's probably, I think that's probably what was the question again?
The piece of evidence that wasn't quite as strong as the other two.
Yeah, it's probably not the strongest, but I think the strongest is probably how they put the animals back in the wild after they get depressed, and so they're gonna die in the wild because they don't know how to hunt or anything. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Great. And so for your writing, what I was noticing is that because you had some strong evidence, but not all of it was pointing up to your point, like it wasn't all leading to that same point. That's why you wound up right here. And I'm wondering, what do you think you could do to move over into this part of the rubric?
Probably stay more on topic than going on to different sources, and maybe making my analysis and evidence stronger.
Okay, all right. So just making sure that you've got strong pieces of analysis that point towards one thing, one argument, and then also that you're going to make sure that you analyze things fully. Okay, great. So what are some goals that you're going to set for yourself? What's one goal that you have for yourself based on what you see in your writing?
Probably get better at analysis and evidence, and try moving up to a bigger topic kind of thing, like the proficient or strong.
Okay, all right, which I think you could easily do if you do that. And what's a goal that you could set for yourself based on the feedback that I gave you?
Probably just staying on topic.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, well, thank you very much. It was enjoyable to read this thing.
Thanks.
You really were fired up. I can tell.